Hey guys, it's Crystal Art here, and back again with another video. So the art you're seeing right now is actually a Christmas present for someone who doesn't know my channel exists, which is a good thing. And I just now realized I should be careful about whose Christmas presents I post on here. Anyway, so just a little tangent. If you're an artist, start working on Christmas presents at least kind of on November, because if you get art block during December and you can't pump out that art, people might be a little bit disappointed in their Christmas presents if you're giving them art. Okay, just a little tip of advice from Chamomile. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the actual video. Okay. So this video is related to the last video I posted about having different art styles. I recommend you watch that one before this one. It should be my most recent upload if you're watching this when the video is uploaded, but I'll try and do either an annotation or a little end card, info card or something. But if you've watched that, then let's get into today's topic. So every artist has a style. Style is always inspired by something. That's the way we work as humans, we imitate. Now sometimes this can result in a more anime-looking style. While I do not like the idea of this being your only style, it is not a bad thing as long as you're not into the Western art industry or getting into the Western art industry. Because the Western art industry often discourages anime styles, as well as Western art colleges. I'm not really sure how it is in other places. In Europe, like England's all I really know, sorry, but they also don't really like anime art in your portfolios for college or business or anything unless it's an anime company, like an animation company that does an anime style. But for the most part, they discourage an anime style. For personal work, of course, or maybe if you run an online store, there's no boundaries on what kind of art style you have. In fact, sometimes in the online market, anime can have its own market, and you can really make a name for yourself in that little niche, and that can be very beneficial to you. But if you want to get into more of a business or something like that, that is not your own created business, it'll be a lot harder. However, some don't see art in an anime style as real art or as someone's own style, even online. Many saying that that you, or whoever is making the anime art, is taking someone else's work. This isn't true at all. You have to put in effort to create the art. But people's views can affect social media presences as well as customers, which means you cannot get followers as easily. It can stir up drama, which can really put a negative name or a negative connotation with your name, which can just be terrible for trying to build a social media presence, which is very important if you want to make even an online business, as well as make customers kind of doubt you and not want to hire you because of what has been stirred up. So unless you can find the place for anime art, which can already be kind of hard if you aren't already in there, it can be really hard to get your foot in the door with a unique yet somewhat ununique style, because again, it is very influenced and a lot of people are doing it as of late. So overall, I think you should try and have at least one other style, preferably a more personalized style. It's perfectly fine if your art clearly has an anime influence. Given you likely might have a few followers from the anime style, given you're posting your art, it could be beneficial to still have a lot of that anime root to your art, even if it is not completely just the anime style. But given how many disadvantages of the style, especially in both the Western and the more quote-unquote traditional art career, it is better to have at least one other style to deviate to other than just the anime style. So that's it for today's video, or at least the commentary. I actually have another tidbit to talk to you guys about. So with this one, I had a lot more of a position on the debate. I had the position of having just more than just an anime style. And I just want to know if you guys prefer me to have a more one-sided, this is why I think this, or if I should go back to having the 50-50, what do you want to give up for what you would gain? Please leave that in the comment section down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this and possibly found it helpful. I'm going to be having a video next week on how to better change your style, or how to change up your style. Hopefully it'll actually be next week. Some school stuff came up, which is why this video is a little bit late. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm trying not to go disappearing for months and maybe only like a week at a time if this does happen again, but sometimes stuff just comes up, so I'm really sorry. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a beautiful day, and bye guys.